This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Florida Gators and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Guys, we are ready down here on the field for the Fiesta Bowl. It is electric. We had one of the highest scoring, most dynamic and exciting playoff games of the year last year. We are hoping for another game just like that. The fans are loud, energetic, and ready to rock. I'll keep you posted on how things go down here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Looking for a gap. It's ball. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Got a conference rematch of the two leagues that battled for the championship a year ago. The Big Ten on top once again. The ACC so hungry, Joel, to get a team back in the winner's circle.
And Chris, what a performance it was a year ago. Miami knocking off Ohio State in the playoff, playing that great game against Indiana in the national championship game. But you're right. They want to take home the prize like Clemson was able to do just a few years ago. Get back to the mountaintop and reestablish yourself as a premier conference in this sport. Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Quick throw to the left. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on third down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. And the single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be four-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They'll try a pass here. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a first and goal. That's a really good job by this offense.
The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. handoff. Both area brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Really good run by that running back. I thought he was going to get into the end zone. Why not reward him? Go right back to this guy. He's the hot hand. Give him the ball. He'll punch it in.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. No, he didn't get in. This defense playing tough. That'll set up 4th and goal.
That's a great stop for this defense, but I don't think it gets them off the field. They're going to go for this on 4th down. It's inside the 1. You got to bow up and stop them again.
The offense keeps the coach on the field. It's 4th and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Oh, they've stopped him short. A 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. They go back to the running back, but he gets swarmed. The defense said, not this time, Joel. They were all over it.
Chris, football is a game of adjustments, and finally on this 4th down, this defense adjusts to the running back's success. They find him, they get him down, and that's a huge 4th down stop.
On the ground, it's Pryor, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Tailback with another carry, and they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Jones. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And the punter is hurried, and this punt won't go very far. It's a foot race. Decides not to fair. but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Single back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Testing the right side here. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Let's see if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Now it's second down here. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Catch makes it a more manageable third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Here we go. Ready? Red 54, red 54.
And there's the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Third down after that running play. And now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. Third down play for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Jones. Makes the grab, it's Singleton. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gets it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Receivers are bunched together. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Here comes the pressure. Oh, he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
And he takes it around the 20. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And that run produces a decent gain.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. Look out, he's breaking free. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joe. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get in the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris,
it's caught, and he's got a lane. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Jones. Bringing pressure. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pocket breaking down. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here.
22. Square. Sweet.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he released it. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. They'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Breaks into the clear. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage. And here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them.
To throw, it's Jones. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. On a big play by this elite corner, Joel, he told us, they better not try me today. I'm going to make him pay. Here goes.
And, Chris, it's that confidence that just sets him apart. He knows that if the ball is in the air, he can go get it. He turns into a wide receiver. I can't believe they're throwing it his direction. As a quarterback, you've got to be aware of where he is. You've got to avoid him at all costs.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Carr. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. You tackle the receiver, but the gain enough to move the ball inside the 10. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Still no answer from this offense.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Off the play fake on first down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Irish. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT as good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Send the back in motion. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Dropping back, it's Jones. Quick throw to the left side. Finds his man. It's Singleton. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A positive start for this freshman, Joel, has had such a solid season. The defense, frankly, hoping they could rattle this young guy in a playoff game, but he looks good there.
Chris, he looks so calm, to your point, and that's something that I was even wondering about, is what his nerves were going to be like as a young player in this environment. Remember, it's a veteran player's game in this day and age in college football. We don't see many freshmen succeeding in this position in this moment, and yet here he is, calm as a cucumber and just dealing down the field. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job for them. Incomplete pass.
So second down after the incompletion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down to a big gainer to the 42. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
The Gators will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Back to throw. It's Jones. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Heading left after the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This is always the most dangerous part of these option plays. You've got to make sure that you execute the pitch. Here, the quarterback is careless with the football. It's on the ground, and the defense recovers. This is a big break for this defense, and now this offense needs to get on the field and capitalize with points.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Well, they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out.